buddy Captain B in another episode of the Blue Tortuga. Day 17 of the adventure today. And I just showed you a clip of a U.S. Coast Guard cutter. Vigorous is what he's called. And that ship is 210 feet long and has been in service since 1969. And we had the pleasure of seeing her cruise into port today. And right behind me is the U.S. Coast Guard station here at Key West. So day 17 is our last day in Key West. I'm enjoying my Tim Hortons this morning. And today's going to be a little bit of a supplies run. We need water and things for the boat because there's a CVS pharmacy that's got a lot of stuff in it, and it is really convenient to shuttle back and forth to, so we can stock up for the next week or for the last leg. Because tomorrow we're going to start a return trip back up the west coast of Florida, but today we're going to enjoy Key West for the last day. Off to CVS for a supplies run. For our last day in Key West, we're going to explore all the various ferry terminals and the whole wharf area. The Key West Express travels from Marco Island and Fort Myers to Key West and back. And that's where we're going to be in a couple of days. This is the gas dock where we're going to fill up tomorrow morning. This is one of the dinghy docks where the sailboats that are out in the harbor, and some of the other bigger power boats as well, but those that have anchored out can come in and park their dinghies and do their shopping. Hemingway Rum is open on Tuesdays. We're gonna pick up some Pilar crafted rum. And we scored some rum. Yep, we're Back again, trip number 2 for more water. Load it up with more water. Dog is in charge. Pretty quiet at the pool again today. A little overcast this afternoon, so it's not quite as hot, but we'll enjoy the pool for the last time because I don't know how many other pools we're going to have on the rest of the trip. And this coming weekend is supposed to be extremely hot. So, ooh, MJ taking a dip. No last day would be complete without a rooster and a chicken. So we're back from our refreshing outing at the pool, and this is the time where I just take a few minutes and get in the chart plotter and take my time and enter our course for tomorrow. So at West Marine today we picked up some quick wax Maguires, and what we're doing is putting them on the snaps, and I'm trying to wax up all the snaps because we're having a really hard time with the snaps. We've broken 3. We've broken 3 on the window sticky ones as well, so we're down now 6 snaps, and that's not a good thing, especially when we're going to need to store the boat down here for several months. If we don't have the snaps, and everything will be flapping in the wind. So we're trying to wax them up so they're not as grimy as salty and they don't stick as much. So day 17 is coming to a close. You can see behind me one of the schooners is on its way back from its evening tours. So we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do for dinner tonight. We've done a few chores. I'm going to plot our course in the chart plotter to get everything ready for tomorrow. We've got about 60 kilometers to do tomorrow, and we're from here to Marathon, Florida, as we begin the second half of this adventure, travel terms. On the second half, we will actually be traveling longer distances than we did on the first half. That's because we're going to be on the Gulf side, and we won't be as restricted for the speed as we were in the intracoastal waterway. So tomorrow we make it to Marathon. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the outside route. We could take the inside route. It's actually longer. You have to go around all the little islands because there's not enough water. And tomorrow's winds are going to be very light, so the waves should be good. But we're actually going to be more protected on the ocean side than the Gulf side. So we're going to take the shorter route, and we're going to get the Marathon hopefully mid to late afternoon, and that cruise will be done. And we're only going to be staying in Marathon for one night. We did some phone calls to try and add a night up in Marco Island, and that did not work. They have no room. So we're gonna have to work on the plan as we do it tomorrow, but for now we'll stick with our plan of one night in Marathon tomorrow night. So our week is done in Key West. What a beautiful place. We love the marina. We love the facilities with the pool. They could be more pet friendly at the resort side than they are, but there's so much to see in town, so many attractions, so many restaurants and all kinds of things to get out and about and see. You could spend easily a couple of weeks here and still not get to everything. So we're very happy because we got to all the important stuff, and now we start the second travel half of the adventure all the way back up the Gulf side, and I'm really looking forward to that. So until tomorrow, this is Captain B saying keep the bottom side wet and the top side dry.